Deep within the Earth's most remote corners, nestled amongst towering trees that have stood for centuries, or hidden within scorching deserts where the sun blazes relentlessly, exist pockets of humanity untouched by the modern world. These are places where time seems to stand still, where the rhythms of life are dictated by nature itself. These are the isolated tribes, living echoes of our shared past, their existence a testament to the resilience of the human spirit. They thrive in environments that many would find inhospitable, using knowledge passed down through countless generations. These tribes, often numbering in the hundreds or even less, hold within their traditions a wealth of knowledge about survival, about ancient practices that have been honed and perfected over millennia. Their ceremonies and rituals are not just cultural artifacts, they are vital expressions of their identity and connection to the land. Their daily lives are a tapestry of traditional activities from hunting and gathering to crafting and storytelling. Each task is imbued with meaning, each action a link in the chain of their heritage. Their isolation, while protecting their cultural integrity, also renders them incredibly vulnerable. Cut off from the advancements of modern medicine and technology, they face threats that are both ancient and new. The modern world, with its insatiable appetite for resources and expansion, encroaches ever closer, threatening their delicate balance. Deforestation, mining, and other forms of exploitation pose existential risks to their way of life. Understanding their unique challenges and the implications of contact is crucial, not just for their survival, but also for the preservation of the invaluable cultural heritage they represent. Efforts to protect these communities often involve delicate negotiations and a deep respect for their autonomy. These are not mere anthropological curiosities, they are living reminders of our shared human story, a story that stretches back millennia. Their rituals and celebrations are windows into a world that has largely vanished, yet remains vibrantly alive in these hidden corners. Their existence compels us to confront fundamental questions about our own relationship with the natural world, with different cultures, and with the very essence of what it means to be human. How do we balance progress with preservation? How do we honor the past while embracing the future? In the faces of tribal elders we see the wisdom of ages, in the laughter of their children we see hope for the future. Their community life, though different from our own, offers lessons in resilience, sustainability, and the profound interconnectedness of all human beings. High above the rainforest floor, nestled amongst the emerald embrace of the Papuan canopy, live the Korowai people. This remote tribe has adapted to their unique environment in ways that are both fascinating and ingenious. Their homes, elaborate tree houses crafted from woven branches and leaves, perch precariously, seeming to defy gravity. These structures, often built as high as 40 meters above the ground, provide a safe haven from the dangers below. This arboreal lifestyle is not born out of a whimsical connection with nature, but rather a strategic defense against the dangers lurking below. Tribal warfare and spirits believed to inhabit the forest floor. The Korowai believe that these spirits, known as laleo, can bring illness and misfortune. Life for the Korowai revolves around the sago palm, a source of both food and building material. The sago palm is central to their diet, providing a starchy substance that is a staple in their meals. Additionally, the palm's leaves and trunks are used in the construction of their tree houses. Men, skilled hunters, venture into the jungle armed with bows and arrows, seeking wild boar and cassowary. These hunting expeditions are not only vital for sustenance, but also serve as a rite of passage for young Korowai men, teaching them the skills and knowledge necessary for survival. Women tend to gardens, cultivating sweet potatoes and bananas, their laughter echoing through the trees. These gardens are meticulously maintained and provide essential nutrients to complement the sago-based diet. Their isolation, however, is not absolute. The Korowai have occasional interactions with neighboring tribes and, more recently, with outsiders. Encounters with the outside world, though infrequent, are increasing, bringing with them new challenges, diseases to which they have no immunity, the allure of modern goods, and the potential erosion of their ancient traditions. These interactions have introduced new elements into Korowai life, such as metal tools and clothing, which are slowly changing their traditional ways. The Korowai, caught between the familiar rhythms of their ancestors and the encroaching tide of modernity, face an uncertain future. As they navigate this delicate balance, the resilience and adaptability of the Korowai people will be crucial in preserving their unique culture and way of life amidst the inevitable changes brought by the modern world. Across the unforgiving expanse of northern Namibia, where the wind whispers tales of resilience and the sun beats down with relentless fury, roam the Himba people. This arid region with its vast stretches of desert and rugged terrain is not just a backdrop but a vital part of their existence. The land, though harsh and unyielding, is woven into the very fabric of their lives, shaping their culture, traditions, and daily routines. Clad in ochre-stained garments, their skin a testament to their intimate relationship with the earth, they embody a harmonious coexistence with one of the harshest environments on the planet. The ochre, mixed with butterfat, not only protects their skin from the sun, but also serves as a symbol of beauty and identity. Each morning, the ritual of applying this mixture is a reaffirmation of their connection to their ancestors and the land they inhabit. The Himba are pastoralists, their lives intricately intertwined with the rhythms of their cattle. These animals are more than just livestock. They are the heartbeat of the Himba community. From dawn till dusk, the Himba tend to their herds, guiding them to water sources and grazing lands, ensuring their well-being. The bond between the Himba and their cattle is one of mutual dependence and respect. These animals represent wealth, sustenance, and social standing. A family's prosperity is often measured by the size and health of their herd. Cattle are central to many aspects of Himba life, from marriage negotiations to social ceremonies. They provide milk, meat, and hides, sustaining the community both nutritionally and economically. The bellow of a cow, the gentle clinking of bells as the herd moves across the parched landscape, these are the sounds of Himba life. These sounds are a constant reminder of the Himba's deep-rooted connection to their environment and their way of life. The rhythm of the herd's movement is a melody that has been passed down through generations, echoing the timeless traditions of the Himba people. Their hair, intricately braided and adorned with ochre and butterfat, signifies age, marital status, and social standing. Each hairstyle tells a story, a visual narrative of one's journey through life. The process of braiding and adorning the hair is a communal activity, often involving family members and friends, reinforcing social bonds and cultural continuity. The women, their skin glistening with otjis, a paste made from butterfat and ochre, embody a beauty as timeless as the desert itself. This practice is not merely cosmetic, it is deeply symbolic, representing the Himba's resilience and their ability to thrive in an environment that demands both strength and adaptability. The otjis is a shield against the elements, a mark of identity, and a celebration of their heritage. Yet, the modern world encroaches, bringing with it the allure of settled life, the promise of education, and the potential disruption of their ancient nomadic traditions. The Himba face a delicate balance between preserving their cultural identity and adapting to the inevitable changes brought by modernization. Schools and modern amenities offer new opportunities, but they also pose challenges to the traditional ways of life that have sustained the Himba for centuries. The Himba, guardians of a fading way of life, stand at a crossroads, their future uncertain. Elders ponder the path forward, weighing the benefits of modernity against the loss of their cultural heritage. The younger generation, caught between two worlds, must navigate this complex landscape, finding ways to honor their past while embracing the possibilities of the future. The story of the Himba is one of resilience, adaptation, and the enduring spirit of a people deeply connected to their land and traditions. Shrouded in mystery, veiled by a curtain of emerald green, lies North Sentinel Island, a speck of land in the Bay of Bengal. Here, untouched by the outside world, live the Sentinelese, perhaps the most isolated tribe on Earth. Their language remains undeciphered, their culture a complete enigma, their hostility to outsiders unwavering. Attempts at contact have been met with aggression, arrows raining down from the tree line, a clear message to turn back. Their isolation is self-imposed, a conscious rejection of the outside world, and their reasons, shrouded in the mists of time, remain a mystery. Some speculate they are descendants of one of the first waves of humans to leave Africa, their lineage untouched by the genetic mixing that occurred elsewhere. Their isolation, while preserving their unique way of life, also makes them incredibly vulnerable. A single disease, a natural disaster, could wipe them out, leaving behind only silence and unanswered questions.